My name is Leanna. I am 22 years old, turning 23, and I am a survivor of bullying. For those of you who didn't see my first video on bullying, it's on my channel, and I made it last year, actually, over a year ago, and it was a video just kind of talking about my experiences with bullying and how I overcame it and the experiences that followed in my life and what I did with it to turn my life around. Because I got a few questions actually from people who watched it and sent me questions asking for advice. I hope that my experiences can kind of give you some perspective. Bullying has kind of become a hot topic in the media right now, and I think that's fantastic because we need it to be. We need it to be addressed. It's about time that it became a huge deal. Because it's happened forever. It's always been there, but nobody really addressed it. I was bullied as a young girl in elementary school, and I was picked on for a whole variety of different things. I was not one of the cool girls, so I wasn't, popular, and I didn't have the greatest fashion sense. I didn't really care. I just did my own thing and minded my own business. Some of the funniest, the strangest insults that I heard, okay? Keep in mind I was about 11, 12 years old. You wear the tackiest clothes ever. Trust me, I spend 2 hours in front of the mirror every day. I would know.
Pink is a boy's color. Why are you wearing pink?
You have wrinkles. You need surgery. You don't deserve to live. We outside the school. I can say whatever I want. I'ma kill you. You have a big nose. You need a nose job. But I don't know if a nose job would fix that. And these are word for word, and anybody that knows me well can attest to that. These are things that I've actually heard people say to me. And I know they sound comical now because I'm making them sound funny. They weren't funny at the time. Not at all. They were ingrained into my mind, and I still feel the pain of, maybe not as extreme from when I was bullied. When they're the first thing that I think of when I'm having a bad day is, well, maybe that person thinks that I'm weird, or maybe that person thinks I have weird clothes, or maybe that person thinks I'm fat, or maybe that person thinks that I'm ugly, or do I need wrinkle fix? Do I need surgery? I mean, eventually I took matters into my own hands, and I don't mean physically and violently, but I did go to the principal, the teacher. I talked to my mom and my dad about it, but it helped immensely. It was incredible the difference talking about it made. If I had kept it to myself, I don't know what I would have done. So we're really fortunate that bullying is kind of in the forefront of the media right now. I wanted to talk about a video that had been released a while ago. I don't know how long ago, but I just saw it, and it was a video of a kid. The video is of him being bullied and punched in the face, and then finally he just snaps and he lifts the guy, the bully, the little kid who was picking on him, he lifts him up and smashes him to the ground. Just completely wipes him out. And it's become a viral sensation on YouTube. And I wanted to talk about this because, everyone's rooting for the kid who's getting bullied, but the reality of the situation is that there were several people all around, one of whom was videotaping, watching this kid get beaten up and laughing until the victim went and bullied the other guy. So they were basically just watching them beat each other up. And I think that is where the issue is. I've come to this realization that a lot of the times bullies they have an evil streak inside of them. They have something inside that is angry for whatever reason. It is, they are sad, insecure, jealous, all of those things. And for whatever reason, they take it out on people who they perceive to be easy targets. And I was one of those easy targets. Now, whatever reasons those bullies have, that is their problem. We can't fix everybody's problem. They need to get that taken care of. We need to fix the problem of why are people standing around and not doing anything. If you are yourself a bystander, you need to step up and get involved and go and talk about it. A lot of the times when the person is being bullied, they don't want to talk about it. The chances of them having the courage to go and say something is very slight. So that's when it's important for the people who are witnessing the bullying to go and say something about it as well. So, kids, teens, you guys have to say something. You have to speak up for your friends. You have to be there for your friends. Anybody who's going through bullying right now, whether you be in elementary school, high school, junior high, university, wherever it is that you're getting tormented. I want to let you know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that sounds so cliche, but I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would go from being a bullied kid in the hallway at school to living in California in the place of my dreams, following my passion, being given the opportunity to do what I want to do. And you have to kind of look at the situation separate from just your immediate school life. I remember being in elementary school and thinking, this is my world, you know? You go to class, you go to gym, you go to your recess hour, you have lunch hour, you have a couple of recess breaks, and you get, you know, whatever time off you get, and that's it. And the people you see at school every day from Monday to Friday, and sometimes on the weekend, are the people that make up your life. And so I know that it's pretty much impossible at the time to ever imagine that it'll get better. Look forward to the future and remind yourself that these people in the end don't matter at all. They really don't. So I hope that I've said some things that made some sense to some people, and if you have any questions, please send them to me. Bye! And oh, my foot's numb. Seriously? Why do I have a brain fart? It's so numb. Then became a bullying spokesperson, anti-bullying spokesperson. Come on. Why can't I get this right? Like, I know what I want to say, but I just... I wish that I knew how to not mess up this damn thing. You become the bully. And you... Seriously, I've never had these many brain farts in my life. This has never happened at any of my speeches. Seriously, I promise. My name is Leanna. I am 22 years old, and I have to think about that for a second. Just some nail polish, you know? I mean, the people who picked on me, I don't know what they're doing. I don't. I really have no clue. Anyway, it's just water. Thank you also for all the sweet comments that people leave me. You guys are the key to my heart. Actually, the key to my handcuffs, but...